Alright, so I've had this toolbox for a long time. I don't know the exact story of it. I think it at one time belonged to my dad, and then my granddad had it, and then my dad had it again, and my granddad had it again, and now I have it. And it needs some love. I've cleaned it inside and out, this and the top piece that fits on top of here. But I want to take these metal things off the sides that somebody welded on there because it's kind of in the way. I never used them. I just need to get them off of there. So I've set up a little pad out here in my driveway, and I'm gonna take a grinder to it and grind on it and get those off, and then repair it. So yeah, stick around. All right, so I'm gonna be grinding. I do have my ocean regulated tennis shoes on and shorts, but I am wearing some goggles because you guys know about my eye injury where I got baling wire stuck in my eye. If you ain't seen that video, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. And I got some hearing protection in because it's gonna be loud. All right, let's do it. All right, now you may ask, why did I do that? There's a couple reasons. I do want to clean this up so that it looks a little better, but those were always in the way. I can fix this. I can weld this back up so that it's nice and pretty once again, and I can repaint it and I can do all the stuff. So this is just getting off the old. This one right here will take a little bit of work, but now you can see there's already, they burned a hole in it whenever they put it on there. Now that I'm kind of in the groove of this, I realize the trick is to heat it up and then hit it with a hammer really hard. So yeah, let's do that. I like hitting things with hammers really hard. It works really great for what I want. All right, we're going to call that step one. I've got those removed. I'll have to clean these up and give it a coat of paint to protect it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get started. You can see the metal that's come off of there. Yeah, the grinder did well. I got a cutting disc on it and just using a heavyweight hammer to tap it, getting them loose. All right, so I decided to do some repair around here on these holes. I used some JB Weld. I got this from Lowe's. This right here says that it sets up in 6 minutes and cures in 4 to 6 hours. So I come across here, just kind of smeared it in some spots. This right here was a long hole that was about half an inch to 3/4 inch all the way down there. I did shove a piece of cardboard. I had just a spare piece of cardboard. I just kind of held it there, let it bond to it, and just kind of sealed that hole on this side. And then once it hardened, I went ahead and did this side. What that will do is when I come back and I use my grinder to flatten that off, then I'll only have a tiny little section to get sealed off. The rest of this will harden. JB Weld is known to harden just like steel. And let me spin this around. I'll show you guys this side. Come on. And on this side, I got those holes repaired as well. Now, this stuff will harden as hard as steel, and I'll be able to sand it and paint it, and you probably won't even notice it's there. So, this package was 19 bucks at Sam's for this package right here. These are 5 ounces a piece. You mix them equal parts. It says to use something you can throw away because it does not come off. And then I happen to have some spare spreaders from back when I used to do some body work. So that was kind of nice to be able to use that to mold the stuff, and then now I can throw it away. But I've still got about half in each one of these. So I used about 2.5 ounces on these, but that's a good start. So anyway. Okay, so the weld, the JB Weld stuff went on pretty well. I sanded everything. Everything's flush, looks good. I started sanding all over it. Before I knew it, I'd sanded the whole thing. And I decided to spray it so that it wouldn't get rust on it. This is not how I'm going to leave it, but I just had a thing of metallic silver, so I sprayed it all over with that. I wonder if it's dry. Actually, it is. Pretty cool. Anyway. It does look kind of funny, all silvery like that.